I got a minute.
It's 8 hours.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
All right.
You feeling better now?
Yes.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It's 8 o'clock. Friday morning.
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
It is 8 o'clock. Friday MornTin.
Yes.
On the MixTfruit MornTin show.
And that's what it is.
That's what it do. Gotta send a shout out to Erica. Got her ears on out there wherever you are.
Yeah, E-Boogie.
You know what I'm saying? So check this out, right? It's time for something.
It's time for Let Us Talk About It.
Let us talk about it. I want to talk about some stuff.
Yeah, what you got to talk about?
Nothing.
That's the... Always.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be stepping, I'm gonna be fetching. You know how we do this. You know how it works.
You're gonna be stepping, I's gonna be touching.
Well, you already know.
Good morning.
So,
all of you
we just keeping
people
it like that. Doing what we do. Keeping it going one by one. MixTfruit DJ, Boss Lady Supreme. We in the place. We in the place.
I hear somebody's phone ringing. I don't know. Somebody should have their phone on silent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, looks like corporate calling in. Need to call on the phone line. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Corporate.
That's just the way it goes.
They know what it is.
We live on the air. The red light's on. That means I ain't answering nothing unless it's the on air or in studio phone line.
Yes, you know.
So.
How it is. What?
All of that.
Being said.
All of this.
Being said.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We say that to say this. Is it time for the disclaimer?
Let him have it.
I'll try. I'll give it to you to the best of my ability.
And that's all you can do.
Okay.
Make sure it's there.
So it's like this here. Opinions stated by various listeners to Let Us Talk About It, that's hitsradio.com and Power 102.1 FM, are not to be considered as endorsed by Let Us Talk About It, that's hitsradio.com or Power 102.1 FM. Right. Listeners are urged to use their own discernment to draw their own conclusions. Finish it.
Hosts and contributors. I always get stuck there. Hosts and contributors should be used
solely for
entertainment
and
enjoyment purposes only. Keep in mind
that if we start slapping people, we're covered for that.
And just don't misconstrue the data.
That's just the way the story goes. And I don't see.
You don't what?
I don't see these.
Oh, okay.
Rocking over there.
All right.
On the thing.
On the thing.
You know what I'm saying? Now, people trying to watch the Ustream recording yesterday noticed that there was no
audio
on the microphones. It was just the music. And even like right now, where we're talking, that part, for some reason, was not recorded. Now, IT, y'all got to get on that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how that works.
We ain't got time for that.
You know what I'm saying? We're doing our job. We are doing our job. I'm not saying that you ain't doing yours, but there's a job for y'all to do. You know what I'm saying? And as I look at the meters and the LED readouts and stuff like that, it looks like the same thing's going on right now again.
Are you kidding me?
I am not kidding you. I am not joking. I'm watching it and I'm seeing nothing as we speak. But going out over, the FM dial and over the .coms, the several .coms that you can listen to us on.
Right.
That is registering.
Okay, and also we also have a backup monitor right now as well.
Yes, we do.
So we are, you know, we can be seen there.
Boss lady.
So you can also check us out
Boss lady.
on the Ustream with Dat Hits, or you can check us out on Boss Lady Supreme 31. And Boss Lady is spelled with 2 A's.
Yes, LAADY.
Yes, BOSSLAADY. Supreme 31.
Yep.
Okay,
at
and
the end of the Supreme.
Facebook, don't forget to join the MixTfruit page.
Yes.
There's going to be a lot of giveaways.
Giveaways.
Okay, so make sure you have that stored through your phone, your job computer, your home PC, whatever, laptop, whatever. Just make sure you log into that to Facebook and join the MixTfruit. Also, you want to join the Let Us Talk About It page and group. There's 2.
Yes.
You know, and keep them emails coming to Let Us Talk About It 2012 at gmail.com.
Yes.
Again, that's Let Us Talk About It 2012 at gmail.com. And the number here is 617-708-0586.
Call now.
Gets interactive.
Yeah. That's the interactive for real.
You know, and other than that, I just want to say good morning to all of you beautiful people of the world today. I don't know how much I can stress the fact that it is a beautiful morning.
Yes.
A beautiful Friday morning that is.
And right here in Boston, it's going to be, it's projected to be the high of 79 degrees today.
Yes.
That's good weather.
Well, I mean, here in Boston, we have because it's New England weather.
Right, New England.
And it's subject to change.
All the time.
Within the blink of an eye, yes. Okay, so, you know, people... The
meteorologists don't know what to do here.
People here, the residents here in Boston, what they do is take advantage of that nice weather.
Yes, we do.
And they go outside with some sandals and some shorts and some...
Get on your bicycle, save that gas money.
Listen, my thing is, don't be that hot, ladies. Okay, keep your clothes on.
Well, speak for yourself. I like to see them with, the skimpiness.
Of course you want to see them with what male wouldn't want to see the ladies with their skimpiness?
Don't make me answer that.
I'm just...
Don't make me answer that. We're going to get everybody involved in trouble. Now, ask me that tomorrow.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here we go.
On the Saturday morning show.
Yes, you guys keep it tuned.
Keep it locked.
Yes, keep it tuned.
Stay in tune.
Saturday morning show.
Yes, tomorrow morning.
Stay in tune. Stay in tune.
6 a.m. to 10 a.m.
Yes, straight raw.
Yeah.
Saturday
we bring it to you.
Raw.
And once again, it's all throwback music.
Monday through Fridays, we keep it elegant for the kids.
Yep.
Because we know that you parents are driving your kids to school.
Respectable, you know.
In the mornings. So
that's just what we do.
That's just how it is.
Yes, indeed.
It is Friday, and again, it's beautiful. But last night, let's talk about last night here in Boston. Speaking of the weather, we had a tornado in Stoughton.
Well, here's the thing. First of all, they keep saying, oh, we have not confirmed this and all of that.
My thing is, did anyone see a twirl?
Listen, somebody recorded it live.
Okay.
And they showed it on the news. You know what I'm saying? Well, at that point, it wasn't live anymore. However, it was, and I am confirming this. You tell, Fox 25, Channel 7, Channel 4 to call MixTfruit. Okay? I am confirming that was a funnel cloud. I saw it from the sky to the ground in Stoughton, Massachusetts yesterday. The weather was wild. Now, let me tell you something. Usually, before a tornado touches down, you get a lot of hail. They had all of that out there yesterday in Stoughton. And by, geographically, they are not that far away from here. If you get on the Ave and just drive straight, don't come off, and then until you hit 138, which is the Blue Hills Parkway, and just keep driving, you're gonna end up where that was. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that was a tornado, and I confirm it. Say something.
Yes, meteorologist Mix.
Okay, and I mean, listen, it was blowing around RVs.
Oh yeah.
RVs. Not an RV. RVs plural.
Wow.
Okay, so that's some strong wind.
So what would they call it? What are they calling it?
It would be. They haven't, they haven't said that it is, confirmed that a tornado, but I confirmed that it was a tornado. Right. But it was like of the lowest scale that a tornado can be on. As far as the wind, miles per hour, 65 and 85 is the cutoff for the lowest. Wow. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember exactly the letters that fall, like EF1 or something, or 0. No, matter of fact, that's what it was. It was a 0. It was a 0. Between 65 and 85 miles an hour, it's a 0.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So that was a tornado.
Yeah, well.
I synced it.
What I think is you need a job with them, because you're like as the world turns. The world turns in your brain. Honestly, because I speak to you about this all the time. Like, you can predict, not even predict.
Yeah.
Okay. Next year, today, you won't know what day it is. Like, what's today? Today's the 10th. You won't know what day it falls on. Come on, give it to them.
What, next year?
Yeah.
Saturday. That's simple.
How do you know that? Oh, because today's Friday.
Right.
So that's how. Okay, but see, now that was a little bit easy for you.
You're right. That was very easy.
That was very easy. Because when I give you other days, like when we're looking up dates, when, We
don't even be looking them up. You just be spitting them out.
And yeah, I don't understand.
And then you look it up after the fact.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To confirm that the day is right, or around about where I said it was.
No, it doesn't be roundabout. It be it.
Dead on?
Yeah.
Just bringing the noise.
That's just so whack.
Well,
whack.
Y'all already know. Now, what's going on in news today? Well, what went on yesterday? Some stuff.
Today. Well, first off, so we know that the marathon bomber, we know that his body is being laid to rest.
Has already been moved.
What was it? Yesterday it's been laid to rest, or
No. They moved him. They did not lay him anywhere.
No, he has been laid to rest
They put him in the ground
at an unknown location.
Oh, they put him in the ground.
Oh yeah.
Here.
Yeah, but we don't know here.
Somewhere in this state.
But they did not want him. We don't want him here.
Nobody does.
I don't want him next to my grandmother or my grandmother's friends.
The funeral homes were very adamant.
Oh yeah, very adamant.
We don't need ya.
I don't care about the money.
Yeah.
I don't care about the money.
Because there will be another dollar coming behind that one.
Absolutely. But my thing is with that, I don't feel as though he should be buried here neither. I think that he should ship his body right back to where he came from.
Send him home.
Exactly.
Send him
and let
home.
his mama deal with him.
Know what I'm saying?
Let his Pepe deal with him.
Yeah.
That's what they need to do.
Yeah.
Know
what I'm saying? That's ridiculous.
And his brother, they need to cut off some of his limbs and let him suffer too. Bastard.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry. Again, Saturday, I'll keep it for Saturday,
Oh, my goodness.
I'm just saying what it is. People,
yes.
our people.
Yes.
This is the home. We let you guys in. This is how you thank us.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna come up in here.
I'm paying taxes.
Starting trouble with people.
You on assisting, government assisting.
Yeah, how about that?
Come on.
How about that?
And this is how you pay us?
Let us talk about it.
Let us talk about it. I want to speak to his mama.
Know what I'm saying?
I want to talk to his pappy.
Know what I'm saying?
I want his whole team up in here.
His pappy are very, very embarrassed.
Oh yeah, and his uncle.
You know what I'm saying? The uncle's very outspoken though.
Yeah, very outspoken. He
got stuff to say. He called them all kinds of fools.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't believe this. I mean, these are not broke people. They're not broke.
These are not broke people. People,
people. You know what I'm saying? Those people are not broke.
Right.
They are not. I mean, the aunt is very, very intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
To an extreme where her Russian accent is just about gone. Because I mean, she's been here. She's a lawyer.
Okay.
She lives in Canada though. you know, but I believe she studied here somewhere in one of our fine institutions, educational institutions. But yeah, I mean, they have doctors. They were studying to be some kind of way out something or other. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, unbelievable.
Right.
You know, I mean, these people can afford their tuition. That, you know.
Well.
What?
Didn't the guy say that he can afford it? No. Or am I thinking about something else? Maybe I'm thinking about something else when they were asked, well, the boy was asked if he can afford an attorney, right? And he said, yeah. Or was that his boy? Well, no, that was his friends. Remember, there were some friends that was involved.
Right. The ones who were charged with conspiracy and all of that.
Right. So they can afford an attorney. Okay.
Yep, and they're also from out of the country as well.
Right.
You know, from other nations.
But they are young. This is what I'm getting at.
These are kids. They're children. You know what I'm saying? I have a college kid. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he's older than a couple of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's just, you know, making his early 20s. Come on.
Right.
But I'm saying, it's just something else. I mean, this stuff is going to keep coming up, just like that fool that's in jail that's going to get that sex change.
Who? Oh.
He's back in the news.
What's going on now with him?
They're getting closer and closer to the date that they do the cuts and the snip and the
I thought they did
and all of that. No, it's not done. It's not done. But that's going to be big news when it's happening.
God.
When it's happening, it's going to be big news.
And we're paying for that too.
Yeah, we're paying for that. You know
Can I get you guys to help me pay for surgery?
And I want to claim a tax credit so that we can get some kind of reimbursement on our overpayment to the government. Are you serious?
That'd be nice.
Hook us up.
Yeah.
Yo, Prez, Mr. Prez. What? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Mr. Menino, before you get up, can you sign some checks, please? You did so much in the hood.
You did so
much in the hood. Oh, my goodness.
I'm going to miss Menino.
Who isn't? I mean, we talked about that yesterday.
I know.
You know?
I'm going to miss him.
I saw him this morning on coverage from yesterday, walking with his crutches. I mean, that's an upgrade from how he has been in prior weeks. He doesn't like that wheelchair anyway. You know what I'm saying? You can tell he wants to get up and run.
I'm surprised.
But he just can't.
I'm surprised it's not some official, like...
Official what?
I don't know.
Something.
Listen, when I see them crutches that the dude had who broke his leg, whose leg came out of his leg.
The basketball player.
Yeah, the basketball player. You see them?
Absolutely. I was watching the game.
Exclusive.
I was watching it. We was on the phone.
Listen, them crutches were exclusive. I have never.
Oh, yes. Those were.
Ever.
Those are special made.
Ever.
For those athletes. You got to do everything and everything to keep these guys happy.
I know, that's right.
You know? And, I mean, he was laying there with his bones sticking out of his leg, telling the coach, will you just go out there and win the game? He wasn't crying or nothing. Go out there and win. I seen cats cry for a whole lot less. This dude had a bone sticking out of his leg, and it was broken in another place to boot.
Oh, my God.
This is what they call a compound fracture. Okay? And I'm like, oh my goodness. And he was like, go out there and win the game.
Oh my God.
They were like, how you feeling? Go out there and win the game.
And they won that game.
They ran through it.
Yes.
They ran through the whole thing. He got a ring for that.
Dang. And when I seen him cutting the net.
National champion.
Yeah, when I seen him cutting the net, he was the last to cut the net.
Yes.
And when I seen him cut that net.
That's right. I watched it at your house. I sure did.
And when I seen him cut that net. Let's save it for Saturday. Let's save it for Saturday.
Saturday morning show. The real deal with Bill McNeil. I watched too much. That's actually a Phil Hartman thing. But you know, anything that has something to do with radio that's in music. I mean, in movies or sitcoms or stuff like. I have watched it, or am going to watch it, or own it, or something. And it's funny because I didn't realize over the years how many things there were.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That you know, go with that. that fit under that category. That whole radio thing. I'm just a radio
You're
nut.
Radio man.
Yeah, and people call me that around the city too. Radio
yeah,
man.
that's who you are. Hey, radio
it's
man.
All good.
You know.
It is all
I mean,
good.
you're very well known. So let's talk about something that. Oh, well.
What happened in Vieira?
Well, we'll get into that. But first, before we get into that, Atlanta. Yesterday,
Atlanta.
Chris Kelly, may him rest in peace. He was finally.
He was laid? Okay.
Yes.
Let me rephrase. He was buried. Because I said laid.
Yes. Well, laid to rest.
You say laid to rest. You have to say the whole thing. You can't just say he was laid.
Oh, yes. yes. That's just
that implies,
like.
yeah, it implies something else.
Yes, he was laid. Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Whoa, wait. Because I could have sworn that, there was an accident May 1st.
Yes.
But yes, he was laid to rest. May him rest in paradise. Rest in paradise. And of course, we know as parents, we're not going to take it too well, our child leaving this earth.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah,
I mean, I always hear that. I mean, well, I know people who, who are parents. I mean, the older generation, like in my mother's generation and stuff. And they had children, plural, and they have proceeded all of their children. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, wow. Just like the Vandross family. You know what I'm saying? Luther and all his brothers, all his siblings.
Right.
All of them have passed, and Mama's still here.
Mm-hmm.
That's.
Damn.
Gotta be horrible.
So unfortunate. Yes.
It is. It's got to be a horrible feeling. I can't imagine what that's like.
Wait a minute. So they're all gone?
All of them. Everyone. He was the last one, actually.
Wow.
Yep.
And wait, she had 3 boys, right?
I can't remember the denominations.
Okay.
But they all, from what I understand, they all passed away from major strokes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So that runs in their family.
So where's the dad? The dad still?
I don't know if he's around. I don't know. I know Mama around though.
No, they were all heavy set, right?
Mama alive and kicking. I'm not sure. I believe the one that I did know of, aside from Luther, actually was, but I'm not certain of the rest.
Yeah.
Because, the talk didn't come up about the rest of them until after he passed.
Right. Well,
don't want to misconvey information.
Absolutely. Now, Kid Capri and the
that's my man.
The Brat.
Okay.
They wore their pants backwards.
Of course, the Brat was
you know what I'm saying?
Doing that.
So I'm like, that's what's up. And just recently, they was just on. Chris Cross was on. Was in the media because I guess they were going to perform some.
Yeah, they was getting ready to go on tour.
Yeah, that's what it was.
They were getting ready to go on tour, and didn't his birthday just pass?
I don't know.
His birthday came like right after he passed away.
Was it?
Yeah, his birthday just passed.
Wow.
I'm like, unbelievable.
A friend of his also, I read some time back that a friend of his said that he was kind of, in a depressed state because of, society giving him a title. Because of the sickness that he had, his illness, right? They said he had cancer, but he said it was what's the disease?
I cannot remember exactly because this was so sudden for me. This was so sudden for me. It kind of wiped out my memory of a lot of stuff.
Is it? I can't remember what it was.
He had a type of cancer though.
But he said it wasn't. I don't know. I don't want to. Okay.
Right. No misconveyance.
Don't want to misconvey anything. You know.
Yes.
But yeah. So it was. He was saying that he was feeling a sort of way, and then when he came back into the limelight, him and his his partner
his
Chris.
Counterpart, yep.
The media again starts to back up because the guys are still wearing their clothes backwards.
Yeah.
Yes,
they were.
As a grown man.
Yes, they were. I mean, we both know, and everyone listening knows, that the time did come and pass. However, to keep their little trend alive, they still, you know, rock that way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm not mad at them. You know, I mean, some people would say, you know what, move on and and stuff like that. Just like with DOS Effects. You know what I'm saying? They messed around and let, you know, people saying stuff to them publicly get to them.
Yes.
But me, if I was part of the crew, I'd have been like, no. Yo, Black, let's go on stage and be like, biggity bust them over. Biggity bees that troop. You know what I'm saying? That was their style. You know what I'm saying? They made an album that where they wasn't rocking like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The album went multi-dead. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was used to them making platinum hits and gold hits and stuff like that. You know, even though if it was a platinum single or a gold single, the albums were going gold. This one sold 3 copies. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm exaggerating, but it wasn't them. You know what I'm saying? And for those of us in the hip-hop world who want to hear some DOS Effects, we want to hear y'all biggity bust the mover. Let's tickety take the train after walking. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of thing.
Biggity bust the mover. Hippity hippity hooper.
Yeah.
That was rap back then. Yes. Well, rest in paradise, Chris Kelly. You will be truly missed. And I also would have loved to see what they had coming out. I'm sure they probably done some new things, you know. Let me ask you something. What does the word kid mean to you?
Kid?
Yes.
Billy Goat.
Right. To me too. However, a lot of us call our children
kids.
Kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And I was just around some friends yesterday and we were speaking about it because a friend of mine says that he doesn't watch The Color Purple. Like, what for? What's the sense to watch The Color Purple? I'm going to get this gentleman in, though. I'm going to have this gentleman come in and have a conversation with us.
Can I know why he wouldn't watch such an educational movie?
Exactly, because he feels as though it's not a Malcolm X, it's not a Martin Luther King, it's not educational in so many words. But let me ask you, The Color Purple is based on a true story, correct?
Absolutely.
And like I said to him, I explained to him how
it's all
connected.
Events.
Yeah, okay, and it's all connected with Malcolm X and Martin Luther King.
I'm glad you said that because I was going there.
So I had to, clarify that with him. But I'm going to have this brother come in. But I got onto that because I asked him what does the word kid mean to him, and he feels the same way that I feel. But then the friend that I was with, our mutual friend that we have together who was there.
Okay.
She says, well, what's the problem with the word kid? I'm like, well, we both says together how it's a baby goat, and you wouldn't feel comfortable with calling your child a baby goat. But she didn't have any clue, she had no knowledge of the meaning of the definition. Yes, the definition. Really? Right.
Are you kidding me? I knew that when I was 2.
We all knew that when we was 2. However, they're from the Hispanic culture.
Even worse. Right. Even worse. Because they own goats in the city. Okay? Thanksgiving that just went by, I was with Dominicans and stuff. Okay? They slaughtered a goat for me to eat. God. And it was the bomb.
You are absolutely right. Absolutely right. But the thing is that in the household, and not even in that household, but just generally, we'll hear people saying, come get your kids. Or where's your kids at? Or how's the kids? As opposed to...
Yes, how are your children?
Right.
Yes.
Come get your child.
Understood.
I'm about to choke this child.
Understood.
Okay, so...
Come get this little girl.
Right. But I would like to have this brother come in maybe tomorrow. I'm going to see what he's doing. Maybe we can have him come in tomorrow and talk a little bit more of why he don't like to watch The Color Purple in movies, other movies that's similar.
Yes.
Okay, so it was weird to me.
Well, you got to understand, some people close their minds off to certain things. See, us being open-minded type people, you know what I'm saying? We let things in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Filter it. You know what I'm saying? Play with it. Kick it around a little bit. See what it smells like. Taste it if we have to. And then, if it's, you know, if we conclude after all of that it's no good, then we dismiss.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Prejudgment and preconceived notions, that'll get you nowhere.
He feels as though it's not real. He feels as though it's not accurate because he says that I
highly doubt that.
He says he has grandparents who lived to 100, you know, 100 and 100 plus.
Okay.
And
that's good. That's a great
asked, yes, that's honor. He's been asked, you know, do you know what it's like, it's really like being in slavery? And I guess he heard the real stories from, you know, his parents. So I guess he sees it differently in how they were slaughtered and all types of things.
Well, see, again, that's still, you know, that's like your preset in your car on your radio. And I'm using that as an analogy like this here. When you're in your car and you preset, you know, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buttons, you know, this station, that station, it's pretty much the same kind of thing because they told him specific things.
Right.
You understand? So he's holding on to those specific things to be universal, and he can't do that. We're going to have to open that mind up. So we're going to get him in here. Right. We're going to do 2 hours of Let Us Talk About It. And we're going to open that mind up, son.
Yeah.
So I hope you're listening because we coming to get you.
Yeah. And that's what it is.
Know what I'm saying? Word up.
Let's hear some music.
You want to hear something?
Yeah, let's hear something.
Okay, we're going to throw it back. Keep it throwback. This right here is back when, oh my goodness.
Yes.
Anyway.
And then we're going to talk about the teenager in Vera. Teenager from Vieira.
And that's Florida?
And the incident happened in Florida.
Is that Florida? Okay.
He doesn't live there, but
he doesn't live there. He was on a field trip or something?
He was enrolled at a treatment center.
A treatment center?
Yes, he was enrolled at a treatment center in Palm Beach.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're going to talk a little bit about that when we come back.
Okay.
From this brief music break.
Yes. Yes. That's just it. So, need y'all to keep it locked on Power 102.1 FM in Boston. Mm-hmm. This is the MixTfruit MornTin Show. MixTfruit DJ.
Boss Lady Supreme.
And we are in the building.
Yeah. Show's going good so far.
I'm staying home tonight. I don't wanna go nowhere. I'm just gonna love you, baby, all night long. I wanna rub your back and kiss your feet romantically. I wanna be yours, baby, all night long. Girl, it's obvious I need you.
Doesn't this spin?
I would go out my
Yes.
Shit. What? See that I need you. But you know that I need you. There's no one else but you. If you wanna call it balance as I lay it through, 'cause I'm home forever. I just can't look at you and think you, baby. I gotta say, ooh, let's just stay home tonight. Just say what you've been needing. 'Cause girl, I'm here for pleasing. I just wanted to be me.
patootie.
It's obvious I need you.
Shit.
I'll go on my way to please you. Girl, I got the remedy. Don't you see the need? Got to keep this thing so tight, so tight. All about you and me. Oh, baby. Don't that sound alright? Oh, baby, oh yeah.
Shit! The mics are not on at all.
No friends, no business. I sent the kids to your mama's baby.
You're not hearing anything when we're talking?
We started dancing and love put us into a groove. As soon as we started to move, the music played while our body displayed the dance. Then love picked us out for romance. Thought it was clear the plan was we would share this feeling just between ourselves. But when the music changed, the plans rearranged. He went to dance with someone
But I'm saying when the next
we started
street that this
dancing
radio
and
station,
love put us into a
those people are there.
groove. But now he's with somebody new. What does love want me to do? Now, the music plays it. You won't get away. Keep the groove and it will come back to you. You won't get away.
On what? Yep. Okay, yep. 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 That one's in. Yes. I'm thinking though, it's something here. And as I'm looking at chords coming from the mixer, I do see two chords that are not plugged in, and they look like chords that I'm sure were plugged in before. And I don't know where they go. You mean the line out from the computer to a line in the mixer? Yes, that's hooked up. That's hooked up. I'm looking at that right now. Okay, well, something's hooked up there. All of that, there's something in that line. So I'm going to. Yes, that's the computer. Okay, well, I can't see behind the computer because it's up against the wall.
So we're having some troubleshooting, guys.
Yeah.
Bear with us.
Oh, boy. You know what? I'm looking at two loose cords. I'm just seeing them right now. I believe that's our issue right there, but I don't know where those go because they changed the mixer and and I'm not the mixing board, but the mixer that I use to mix the music with. And something is supposed to be coming out of that, and I see new cords going from the new mixer into the mixing board, into lines 4 and 5 where that's the main, that's where the music is playing through. Okay, the mics are in the mixing board. This may be the thing. Are you near a FM right now? And you're listening? Tell me if you hear this. I'm going to put the phone down, though. Hold on. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It's the MixTfruit MornTin Show. MixTfruit DJ, Boss Lady Supreme. We're up in the place. We're doing some things with IT right now. We'll be back in about 2 minutes. Did you hear me then? Yes. Yep. Oh, you heard me? Okay. There were some buttons not pressed. I see them now. I pushed down three buttons and that did it. All right. Thanks a lot, man. See, that's what I needed, man.
AC.
That's why I be calling you like early in the morning. Yes.
I told him to answer, AC. I told him to answer, AC. I told him, AC.
Yeah, man. Oh, damn. That's why. And at 8 o'clock, that's when we're talking. Okay. Right. Understood. All right. So I'm going to go back in. You do. Yep, thanks.
Oh boy.
Unbelievable.
OMG.
All right, AC, good look.
Yes, AC.
We got this together.
Dang, man.
We done said so much stuff.
We done said
and y'all ain't heard
thing.
nothing. But you know what it is? They sitting down listening to the music. They probably thought Rapper Dapper Snapper was playing for like half an hour, yo.
Come on now, people of the world.
You know what I'm saying? I understand some of y'all ain't all the way awake. You know what I'm saying? And I know some of y'all was sitting there saying, wow, he's just playing the instrumental to her. There's no instrument. Rapper Dapper Snapper is an instrumental.
Whatever.
Pretty much.
But y'all know what happens at 8 o'clock. Come on now.
8 o'clock is the talk segment. Let us talk about it.
So you guys know you guys didn't hear Rapper Dapper. Come on now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
All this stuff that I just said, well, you might want to catch it on Ustream because Ustream is, at least that audio is working.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
the parts that we just went over, people listening on Ustream are not going to hear that either.
Well, actually,
no meters.
On this one they will.
But
on
see, now we got
Supreme,
meters. I got the music off and I could see us beating. See, that wasn't happening earlier.
Now listen to what I'm saying to you.
I'm listening.
On the other camera.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're doing it 2-way today. Oh my goodness, we got angles jumping on.
Yes.
Hey, that's you over there.
Oh yeah,
I don't see me. I see what time it is. You know, hey, that's Florida. You know what I'm saying? Looking like a hawk. Look at that, all up in here with it.
Why?
Hey,
Why?
I think you know already. I think you know.
Damn. Well, I guess I can pick up where I left off.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, I want to start back from the beginning.
We was getting ready. I really want to start back from the beginning.
Yeah.
Starting with the tornado in Stoughton yesterday.
Well, let's do so.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Wow. You know what I'm saying? You people's got to say something. You know, you say you love us. You know what I'm saying? What?
We spoke about, okay, for those of you guys who, I mean, for all of you who are just now listening, because we are just now being heard, although we was on here prior. We've been up on here.
Y'all been hearing the mixing.
You know?
And stuff.
Right. We even spoke about, anyways, however.
Yes.
This is what we spoke about, briefly, previously.
Yeah, we're going to just go right through. Let's skim through some things.
Yes, tornado in Stoughton.
Yes.
Okay, Stoughton,
and
Matt.
I officially confirmed it. And I said what I said, and I'm going to say it again.
Right.
You can call Fox 25, Channel 7, Channel 5, and Channel 4. And tell them that MixTified
knock on his door.
Confirmed that was a tornado. It was a EF0. I got it. That's what it was. Between 65 and 85 mile per hour winds. Now, somebody recorded it. And they showed that recording on the news. I saw the funnel cloud from the sky touch the ground. This, to me, certifies that it was a tornado, a twister, whatever you want to call it. It was not that strong. That's why it's an EF0.
Right.
You understand? 65 and 85. That's enough to knock you over.
See, I don't know about the numbers on that, on the tornadoes.
Yes,
I just know that once the tornado hit, I need to run cover.
Right. Now see.
Point blank.
F0, because you don't say the whole thing. When they get into talking about it, they don't say the whole thing. You got F0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 being, of course, you know, something with a base of a mile wide, mile and a half wide. That's just sucking up buildings. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. But listen, this thing in Stoughton yesterday was moving RVs. They were near an RV dealership, moving them around. Campers, moving them around. These things are tons.
Yeah, but we needed that rain.
Tons. We need the rain.
I'm
cool with the rain, but let me tell you something. In a place like where we live, you know, up north, East Coast, where certain weather conditions do not come around, you know, they're few and far between. When you see hail, run like hail. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell you something. Because one time my homie called me. He said, yo, man, where I'm at, because he drives all over the state. Right. He was out west during that time when Springfield got those twisters. Okay. He was out that way. And he called me. He's like, yo, man, it's hailing out here, man. I think my windows on my car are going to bust. I was like, yo, that's tornado weather. And, you know, he rolled his eyes and, you know, kissed his teeth. I thought he had some food stuck in it or something, you know. But later on, to our chagrin, the news starts to report these twisters. And I mean, these twisters, okay, these twisters in Springfield. And it wrecked Spring. They have not recovered from that yet. Wow. It was ridiculous. I mean, every year we do see some tornadoes out western Massachusetts. Well, yesterday was Stoughton, Mass. That's a little too close to home for me. Okay. Know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, we also were speaking about the tornadoes. Let's come on, because we don't have much time now. Yes, moving right along. So we spoke about the tornado in Stoughton. Yeah. That they try to cover up and say that it was just a little bit of rain and wind. We also spoke about the marathon bomber. Yes. Who is now being laid to rest. Okay, right? They say that, but I have not heard that. I heard he was moved. When did you hear that? Did you hear that this morning? This morning. I heard he was moved. They saw the hearse pull out from the funeral home that people were gathered around and not letting him come out. They were causing a ruckus behind this, and they're really not regulating. So I heard on the news this morning, which is the reason why I brought the bomber up again, is because they, as I was getting dressed, they said that the marathon bomber has now been laid to rest at an unknown location. I don't know, because I was watching on demand, so whatever channel I was watching before, it moved back onto that channel after everything goes off because now the thing was, I heard was he was moved to an undisclosed location. I didn't hear he was buried.
Okay.
They didn't say that on the news that I was watching, and I don't watch Fox 25 because they misconvey, they jump the gun.
And I think it was Fox.
With this whole bombing thing,
yes, it was Fox. I don't
with
know.
this whole bombing thing that went down, there was a lot of misconveyed information, and I give you all of you, kudos for stepping up and owning up to jumping the gun and giving us false information,
right.
Because that's what it is. It's not.
Right.
Misinformation, it's false information
but see what it is?
When you don't have the facts.
Right, and people get the reporters are getting information from
somewhere.
Residents.
They're getting a source.
A lot of the sources coming from residents and people who were there and things of that nature. So the stories is all being all over it's all over the place. The stories are all over the place.
Absolutely.
However, they need to ship his ass back to his hometown.
That's what we were saying. Go home to Russia.
Yeah, they need to let his mama deal with him.
Or go back to Turkey where you'll learn to be an extremist.
Early.
You heard? We're not playing that game.
Now
when they shut down the city, I guess somebody want to talk about it. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh.
Hey.
Hi, Tina from New
Jersey.
Jersey.
In the house. How you doing? How you doing this morning? We try.
Thank you very much. We do what we can do when we can do it. You heard?
Yes, definitely.
How's the weather down there in New Jersey?
Mediocre. Okay.
Okay, we headed towards 80 degrees today.
Yeah.
Well, you got to hold on for a minute because we had a little tornado up the street too.
Only right up the street though.
It was just a little one, We was just reporting on it. Everybody's fine. A couple of campers got messed up in the process, and some birds died.
But everybody's fine. Everything cool.
Yes, indeed.
So how you doing this morning? This morning.
Okay. Now, do you know the greeting when you call this station? Well, this show.
And she did say
She got it right.
But I believe she did say that.
She did. And some people just don't get it right. I mean, if you don't say good morning, you will get hung up on. It's the MixTfruit MornTin show.
Yes.
We are the MixTfruit team up in here, and we just doing what we do.
Absolutely. We're doing it for you, You are the people.
All right. Okay.
Yes. And we apologize for the programming from earlier.
Yes, we had a little technical difficulty that we were unaware of until somebody called and set it straight, and then got IT on it, and we fixed it.
Yeah.
So we did it. Well, I did it. I just had IT on the phone.
Yeah, and I was just sitting here on the mic, just playing with my thumbs.
Yeah.
Yes,
absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely. Now, can you hear the song that's playing in the background? You remember that?
Do you have a request for tomorrow? Okay. Well,
come on, I know you know some songs now.
She knows some, but
what you want to hear? Tell me something. Tell me something. Spit it out. Okay, you want to do something freaky? Because
we can have MixTfruit come to you now. I can throw them in the box. I can throw them in the box now.
Now, are you a member of the MixTfruit group on Facebook? Okay, cool. Okay. Because, as time goes forward, we're going to have all kind of nice giveaways, and a lot of things will depend on people being members of the MixTfruit group on Facebook, and the numbers just going up.
Yes. And MixTfruit is one of those giveaways. It may just be somebody's lucky day.
Oh boy!
Look, does FedEx carry boxes that heavy?
Don't make me break my teeth on my microphone, girl. What's wrong with you? Okay, Tina.
At the top.
Okay. Now, Tina from New Jersey. What part of New Jersey you from? Browns Mills, New Jersey. Okay. Adjacent, you said, right? Okay, so Browns Mills, that's the country, ain't it? Right. Now what, you got cows and yaks and stuff out there? Well, rest assured you have good music if you're listening to the MixTfruit MornTin show.
Absolutely. Yes. Okay.
Okay. So, and I like this here. Listen. You remember that song? Who sang it? Wow. See, that's what I'm talking about. You the real deal. You the real deal. Okay, I can dig that. But check it out. We ain't got but 5 minutes left in the show, so we're gonna have to cut you down. And we will see you on the other side.
Yes, and always tune in. Keep it locked from 5 o'clock in the morning until
9.
9.
On the weekdays. On the weekend, on Saturday. Yes. On Saturday at 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Okay, that's the Saturday morning show. We a little more explicit on that show.
Oh yes.
You know. Absolutely.
Too.
You have a blessed day.
You too. Have a blessed day.
Thanks for calling.
Have a good weekend. That was Trina from New Jersey.
Tina from New Jersey.
Tina, yes.
From Browns Mills, New Jersey.
And now we have 4 more minutes until we up out of here.
They grow sugar cane and
so
stuff
we spoke about Chris Kelly. His funeral was yesterday.
Yes, and the Brat and
the Dupree came in with their parents.
Kid Capri
and the Brat came in honor of Chris with their pants backwards. Okay?
Yes.
So I think that was nice. Now, we didn't get a chance to get into the deep stuff that I really wanted to get into. So I guess I'm going to have to get into that tomorrow, mañana, because we was going to speak about the teenager from Vera, who went to the Palm Beach. Yeah. He went to Palm Beach for treatments.
Okay. What kind of treatment?
He was enrolled at a treatment center in Palm Beach. Pretty much, his parents felt he was 16. His parents felt as though he was under stress. After dealing with the death of his father. Oh, so he was in a stress treatment center. Right, so he was getting his treatment. They went on a field trip. His mom came down to Palm Beach to visit. For a few, let him go on the trip with the other groups. Yes. And he just vanished in the water somewhere. Yes. Palm Beach. Wow. So we'll talk a little bit more about that. I'm rushing past it because we don't got much time. We got a talk show. I mean, not a talk show, but the next show is due in a little bit. Exactly. And they're in another state, so we got to yield. Yes. Because even once we go off, we'll be, we're on delay everywhere else, and it will run another 30 seconds or so before they actually kick in. Right. So don't forget to tune in tomorrow, same time. No, actually, 6 to 10. Yes, tomorrow is 6 to 10 a.m. Very Saturday morning show. All day. Wait, real quick. Let us talk about it. 2012@gmail.com. Get them topics in. Whatever's on your mind. It doesn't matter what it is. Get it in. Yes. Ustream. You can find us on That's Hits. And you can find us on Boss Lady Supreme 31. Boss Lady is spelled with 2 A's. Yes. BOSSLAADY SUPREME 31. And that's what you can type in to find us there as well. On Ustream. Yes, on Ustream. Facebook, MixTfruit. Join the MixTfruit group. As well as the Let Us Talk About It page and the Let Us Talk About It group. Yes. And also, we have all of that. We own stuff, y'all. Absolutely. We own you now. No. But also, it's springtime, summertime's hitting, so if you're looking to have your event or your special moment recorded, you might want to call us. Mm-hmm. Okay, call us for your graduation, wedding, birthday, any excursions of yours. We are here for you. You know what I'm saying? So call us. We'll record that for you, get that memory going for you, and you will have it for your time. With that being said, MixTfruit. Okay, Boss Lady Supreme with extra mushrooms. Mm-hmm. I
think it's time for us to go with Barry White right here. You know what?
What?
I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Anyway, for the MixTfruit MornTin show, that's itsradio.com, Power 102.1 FM in Boston, and Power FM wherever you eat.
Wherever you eat.
Boss Lady Supreme.
I is me.
I am MixTfruit DJ saying peace.
Because we is out.
It's 9 hours.
Sweet.
You always gotta let me say peace before you say deuce. We said it at the same time today.
I know we did. Did I say deuce first?
You said deuce right when I said peace.
No, I said peace.
You said deuce right when I said peace. I got it on record. You wanna hear it?
Yes. Because I said peace when you said
You said deuce and peace at the same time.
Huh?
You said deuce at the exact same time I said peace.
No.
Yes.
You heard me wrong. I said deuce last. That's the last thing I said. Oh. I see what you're saying. Deuce and peace.
1 second. Before you stop it.
Interactive.
Okay, now you can stop it.
617-708-0586. Calm down.
Dry cry, even tears, even my heart cries, but who cares? Whose fault's no one but myself.
Nigga.
Who often words can't explain.
Nigga.
Human reasoning joy mixed with pain.
Nigga.
Spend time just for us to separate. They don't want
Okay.
to
This is my shit.
away. Oh girl,
Now, you know what? See, I'm glad AC did that because I was trying to get him to do that yesterday. See? And I was able, because of that, my senses got a little more heightened and I was able to notice something on the mixing board. You know what I'm saying? Because I know when I called last week and people was on the thing. What the hell you want?
Who's that?
Hello? Oh my goodness, you don't like me anymore? We was looking at a very pretty picture of you and now I'm going to throw it away. No, I'm just you sound so bougie. What the hell do you want? I would love to go out somewhere with you. Talking like that. Cause no, I go to very bourgeois events every once in a while. Yeah, absolutely. I can